the whole damn song. Now we gotta do it again. Want to hear it again? No. Faster? No! No! Stop the music. Jerry, stop the music. Pause the music. He can't go faster. No, I know. Don't Billy. Don't.
Let's go, Billy. Go, Billy.
Go, Billy.
Party in that trunk in 1 hour. I make you talk. 1. 2. Oh, I heard that. That was adorable. Little kid said that, right? Either that or Nani is squeezing Daddy in the wrong place. I make you talk. Will you stop saying that? What does that mean? I'm a ventriloquist. Oh, that is so cool. Do something. What? Do some ventriloquism. Do it now. I did it now. Do it again. I did it again. Am I missing something? We're not fooling anybody. I make you talk. Sad, deluded little runner. You think you make me talk, that you don't. No, I'm pretty sure I make you talk. You really think that? Yes. And why the heck are you arguing with yourself? We're sorry, boys and girls. Uncle Ron is one sad, sick dude. He's in whole team of shrinks. I'm seeing 2 psychiatrists, one for me and one for you. Okay, you know what? Would you stop doing that? Do you have a name for this? They don't know where they're going. Are you lost? Do you have a clock? Oh, no, I get it. I'm sorry. Newlyweds, right? Yep, let's catch some air and go see a puppet show. I get it. Okay. What do you call this? Lap dance? Billy, stop! When I finish this sucker, you only 20. Look at the newlywed. He's laughing like he understands. I make you talk. Okay, we're not fooling anybody. Stop saying that. If you sing faster, and Jerry makes it go faster, you know what's going to happen to me? Yeah, we're going to kill you. I'm going to kill you if you make me talk. You're going to die. You want to see that seriously? Yeah. Okay, Jerry, kick it in. Go ahead. I could swallow my tongue. Took off my air supply. Hang on, I feel the song coming on. Na na na. 29, 30, on the 30. What are you going to take it? 30, now. Who's working now? Who's working on the 30 on it now. 30, what are you going to 39, 35. You're going to $39 dead. Here I go, then they get them walking on down. You got 20, and you're going to hold on just a moment. Would you stop for just a moment? What? Get your hand off my nose. It's not funny, Ron. Get your hand off my mouth. Say it again. I said, get your hand off my mouth. What? They're staring at me. Oh! You think Ron here is the only one who can do this? Little children, if Mommy and Daddy have been drinking, they will not notice any changes. Are you hurting? Are you asking? Yeah. Are you sincere? I am. Yes. Does that surprise you? I'm not trying to be a wuss, but when you go fast, it hurts. Seriously? Yes. Oh, man. I didn't know. I'm sorry. All together now. Well, you guys are suckers for this, too. I said he sold a hunt for $30 day. was that? Nothing. Were you doing my impression of Bill Clinton? Maybe. Do you know what happens to political jokes? They get elected. Billy, okay, hang on a second. I see I got a nerve. Let's do some more. Let's go back in time. George W. eating a pretzel. Dick Cheney, my heart. Billy, okay. Now, what are you doing? Flopping around like you're drunk? Oh, good idea. The Kennedys. No. What the hell are the Kennedys? I want to sell that political dynasty my Scrabble set. I lost all the consonants, only got vowels. Who said you could do political humor? The captain. The captain? Yeah, he's not American. He doesn't care. You don't know the captain. I bet I do. He and I worked out today together in the gym. The captain works out? Yes, he does. Should he spend so much time on the rowing machine? Okay. All right. He's making this up. No, he's my buddy. He's my friend. He showed me his tattoo today. It's in a secret spot. We don't need to know. He hides it under his wristwatch. I said, what? Yeah. That's the secret spot, a watch. Yeah. Why would he hide a tattoo? Ron, I had no clue. All it says is 4 little words. Port left, starboard right. You're going in the trunk. I know the captain. He won't let you do that. What's his first name? Captain. What's his last name? Why are you persecuting me? I am not persecuting you, cowboy. You are perpetrating a fraud. Do you know the captain? What's his last name? You should know that. What's his last name, Billy? I know it. Hang on. It's on the tip of my tongue. You don't know the captain. I know the captain. What's his last name? Folks, I know his name. I recall, it's Sticking. What? Speaking. Are you saying the word speaking? Yeah. This is your captain speaking. No, I'm not going in the trunk. No, I got 2 more to do. Sit down. Okay. First off, Hillary, do I look crooked to you? Oh, stop that. Now Donald Trump. Okay, we are fired. You don't... What? Go to bed. Go to hell. Are you guys enjoying this so far? Because I need to know. Have I changed it enough? I had to put Billy away. I have to get back to some older script, you guys. Some of you know this. I leave tomorrow in St. Thomas. I fly on to the Allure. Royal Caribbean is going to be jumping around from ship to ship to ship. This has been a big thing for me. I retired. I kind of retired from Las Vegas. I just do a couple of weekends a year now. But the Royal Caribbean came after me and said, would you do like 20 or 30 weeks? I said, yeah, that's great. I didn't think that it would be like two or three ships per week. But I came from the vision here, and now I'm leaving in St. Thomas tomorrow, and I've got to fly onto the Allure. So I don't like flying. I've told the story before, so please bear with me. I did have a weird thing happen 20 years ago. I booked a large corporate booking out of New York City. They sent me to 14 affiliates across the United States to do 14 shows. So I booked all my flights on the same airline in order to rack up frequent flyer points. And remember, this was 20 years ago, so things were a little different. They lost Billy 9 times out of 14 flights. I'm not making this up, it's a true story. And I was freaking out because I need my puppet to perform, so I was on the phone so much that they just stopped taking my phone calls. That wasn't useful. I sent them telegrams, which by the way, boys and girls, are just like texts, but they cost a fortune. So eventually, the coolest thing happened. I had done the Tonight Show once, and they had suddenly asked me to come back. And on my second Johnny Carson Tonight Show, I used part of my act to make fun of the airline that had just lost Billy 9 times out of 14 flights. I'm thinking, this is vengeance, this is perfect, okay? Next thing you know, I get a court injunction against me. The worst thing in the world for a ventriloquist, a gag order. How long do those things last? I don't care. I'm not going to tell you the name of the airline that lost Billy 9 times out of 14 flights 20 years ago. However, in the Greek alphabet, their first initial is Delta, if that helps anybody now. Delta did me a favor. I had to get creative, and I came up with an act that I love doing. It's improvisational. If Billy doesn't show up, I don't freak out anymore because I can pull a guy out of the audience and turn him into a dummy. And look around. Some of you are overqualified. Oh, so hang on, Clyde, you got the lights. He's a lighting dude. Can you make it bright in here? I want to see the audience. This is so cool. I love this room. It reminds me of one showroom I worked in Vegas. It was like this, except there all I got to see were older guys with their daughters. So it was I'm talking to married women only, just married women, not in-laws, not kids. Is there a married woman who'd like to volunteer her husband to be a puppet or dummy? Look at that. She started pointing at him, and he shot her a look that was deadly. I like that. That was really good. He looks good. He's got dummy written all over him. I like that. What do we have on this side? Anybody over here? I got one more. Hang on. Wave things and stuff. This is your wife, right?
It is.
How many years you been married?
Too many.
Too many. We have a lot in common. You and Edna's husband. Okay. Have you ever been a dummy before in that time?
All the time.
I have an honest man material with which I can work. This is going to be fun, Tim. And we're going to get even with your wife. What's her first name?
Angela.
Angela. So we got Angela over there and Edna and her husband here for 11 years. Okay, but Angela and Tim. Okay, I need to remember this. When I say dummy, I don't mean it in a negative way. These characters turn out to be smarter than me. By the time we finish this, you are going to be everybody's hero. They're going to chant your name as you walk off stage, and you're going to win valuable prizes. They're going to go, Tim, Tim, Tim. Actually, they're going to give you valuable prizes. It's going to be wonderful. They'll throw money. It's going to be amazing. Okay. No pressure. All right, Tim, nice comfortable stance. You're already there. Okay, hands in front. Look into the light. Do not go to the light. Stay here. I don't want that to happen again. You're tired, but you're getting all the jokes. Okay, Tim, when I pinch the back of your neck with my thumb and forefinger and you feel all the blood and oxygen rush out of your head, that's your cue to drop your jaw. When I let go, you bring your mouth up. I will only touch your neck because I practice safe puppetry. They got that one too. This is scary. Look out, look out. Okay. This means open, this means drop your jaw. Close and let go. This is great. Open, close, open as long as I'm holding it closed. This is so cool. No, I work in Las Vegas. I never get to work with a man who's sober. This is going to go fast. Let's try this. Okay, just 2 times, okay? Okay. Do it again. Okay. 4 times. Okie dokie. 5 times. I hate Angela. He didn't really say that, Angela. Okay. This guy's cool. I'm gonna buy him a beer later. You're evil and must be destroyed. Seriously. Yeah, because you volunteered. You know, actually, you're doing so well, I want to dress you in puppet clothes. Well, I mean, you're off to a good start, but I have other clothes. This is so cool. This was going to be my Halloween outfit, a British schoolboy. I'm sorry, the little hat does not fit, Tim. It was made for a human head, and I apologize. You know what, I'm going to cut you some slack. How would you like it if you do nothing, and I'll just use everything I got in this trunk and my skills to make polite fun, but serious fun of Angela. Would that work for you? Awesome. Your dream come true, buddy. Oh, I had this made in Las Vegas for the inebriates, which does not apply to Tim, but this is cutting edge technology. If you've seen this before, this is the original, folks. I was the first guy to do this. Can you guys see this? This is why I picked you. Look straight ahead. Look, there's hardly going to be a change, folks. Can you see that? You're not going to notice a difference. Just keep your nose up, Tim. Try not to touch the mask.
Funny already.
You're now the star, and you don't really have to do much. What do you think? I like this. Got one of these suckers for Angela? One where the jaw doesn't work? Are you upset? She volunteered me, the witch. I have a spare mask in the trunk. Get it out. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. This is a departure from last night. Look at me, Tim. You would like me to take my spare mask, put it on your wife, bring her up here, and embarrass her the way she embarrassed you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Get it out, Ron. Whoop it out. Come on, do it. Angela, could you come up here for just a moment, sweetheart? Don't. Stay there. What? No, stay there. What are you doing? Angela, do not come up here. What the hell's going on? Hang on. I'm sorry, I apologize. I do have two masks. Get it out. You're wearing the second one. What does that mean? You're wearing the spare. I don't get it. Okay. I broke the original. What's wrong? I have no elastic. I broke it. I have no way to put it on Angela's face. I'll nail it to her head. No, that's not necessary. I know how to use hot glue. No, it's okay. If you just point, you'll be even. That's it. Point to her. Hi, sweetheart. The kids are not really yours. Good. Okay, I messed up. I think you did. Let's do it again. Point to her again. Hi, sweetheart. I got lots of kids you don't know about. No. With Edna. No, not with Edna. Little kid in the front row could deny. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy now? You're pretty good. Thank you. I'll be here all week. You sound like Billy. Who? The guy in the trunk. Billy, what do you want? Give it a rest. We all want Edna. No, we don't. She didn't volunteer her, dude. You're it. We're going to change your voice. Now, stand on your tiptoes. Your voice goes higher. Can you go up like that? That's good. Do it again. Okay, stop. Nothing is coming out anymore. I am singing it so high, only a dog could hear it. And my in-laws. Okay. If you scrunch down, put your hands in your hips. Scrunch down, the voice goes lower. Yeah, like that. Well, let's go do that again. Hi, gringo, sumo, hi. I swear to God, this is not rehearsed. This guy is a very gifted dummy. This is not. We'll do one more, I'll let you go. Hurry. Okay. Are you in a rush? Yeah, I got a wife, Angela, to deal with. You love your wife? Kinda, sorta, what the hell? Okay. Point to her, tell her you love her. I love you, sweetheart. Big ocean outside. No, don't even joke, don't even joke. You do one more, I'll let you go. Hurry. Okay. Good. Can you move your eyebrows up and down? Yeah, I saw you do that. Good. Okay, everybody can see that? Excellent. When I say go, do that real fast, you will sound British. Go. Hello there, what do you think? James Bond. James Bond. I think Tim has been a very, very good sport. You guys know Indian. Can you dance at all? Nod your head, yes or no? Can you dance? I can dance. Are you laughing in there? Not a lot. Seriously, can you dance? Yes or no? I can dance. Is it me or are we all getting mixed messages from Tim? Just say yes or no. Yes or no?
No.
Yeah. A little louder.
No.
Yes. Good Lord, I'm schizophrenic. Holy heck, so am I. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna make you dance. Can you sing? Nod your head, yes or no? I can sing. You're gonna do it, aren't you, Ron? Yes. I ain't no dummy. Okay. We need Gerhard. Where is he? It's hard to see. He's under the spotlight. Wave to get Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Hey, dude. You the dude. Hold me. Word up. He's bilingual. Wave to him again. Hey, hola, gato. ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde está la música? You speak Spanish? I do now. Okay. Geraldo. ¿Dónde está la música? Do you have a song for Tim to sing to Angela and Edna and her husband of too many years and all the other nice people? The kid. Oh, yeah, the kid. And all the other nice people who came to see the show? When you're smiling. That sucks. Yes! I don't know the words. Good, Jerry, kick it in. No, don't tell it. Are you doing it? Oh. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles. That's all I know. I'll do it. Yeah, you're getting in the mood. Okay, just stay in one place. Okay. Just sing. When your life is thin. Oh, when your life is thin. The sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain, so stop your sighing. Oh yeah, be happy again. You're awesome. One foot in front of the other, chest back, hands out like a singer. Little Elvis in the hips. Try Elvis Presley. Oh, we can just lie, but you lay on time. Oh yeah. Oh, world, so miles away. Actually, the Royal Caribbean wanted to pay you. They asked me to give you this. This is not from me. This is from the cruise line. You deserve it. It's a puppet. It's made of bamboo. It's a tablecloth. Now you can keep the tablecloth. You can trade it for the bottle of champagne or what's behind this curtain.
I need to ask my wife.
I'm so disappointed in you right now. I don't care if you drink, it's a good day to start. There you go. A big hand for my co-stars and another for Tim. I tried to stalk you, but I ran out of follow spot. You were excellent. I mean, he was excellent. I'm stunned. That's how good you were. If you want to work with me again, let me know. I pay real well. You just have to fit in the trunk. That's the only downside. I'm serious. You're like one of the best dummies I've ever worked with. Wow. Oh, and Angela too. Whatever. All right. She was when we started. I've got to wrap this up. I'm running out of time. The second time I was ever arrested for throwing my voice. It happened. I was 21. Stepped in a hospital elevator with a lady who was pregnant. No, that's not what happened. I turned 21 in my home state of Texas. That was a legal drinking age at the time. And me and my friends were going to go to a honky tonk, and we were going to have my first legal beer together. And we were supposed to meet at 7, and I got all excited. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go there early, and I got there at 3. And I walked into this bar, walked right up to the bartender, and showed him my driver's license. And he said, "Yeah, son, this is your 21st birthday. Okay, have a free one on me." He handed me a can of beer. He disappeared in the back room. And I'm going, woof, manhood, I have arrived. And I'm looking around hoping people are recognizing this rite of passage. There's nobody in the bar. I mean, it's creepy to drink by yourself. I learned that immediately. Don't do that. So you know what? So in order to try to get over these weird feelings, I created another person, but I put him in the beer can. So I got my can in front of me. I'm sitting there going, "Hey, what are you doing? Let me out." Well, you've heard me do that. We call it distant voicing. But I decided to try fading. I don't know if I can do this or not. "What are you doing? No, let me out. Trying to get the voice to fade every time I throw my hand. And I was so focused on trying to improve this technique, I didn't notice that somebody had come in until I got shoved. Boom. I turned back. Out of nowhere, this guy appeared. Huge, big man, biggest man I've ever seen. He looked like a Coke machine with a head. He looked like an upright Buick in a cowboy hat, and he was already drunk and weaving and pointing at me. Let him out. We're rolling around, beer is spilling on us, we're fighting, it's terrible. I gotta end this. I'm going to do my encore. No, you can applaud all you want, I'm not leaving. The number one question people ask entertainers is, where are you going next? Well, obviously I'm leaving the ship tomorrow in St. Thomas, but the number 2 question is more fun for me. I try to end every show this way. People ask, how does anybody get started in puppetry and ventriloquism? Every ventriloquist has a different answer. This is mine. Let me take you back to when I was 7 years old. It's Christmas Eve. My mom and dad had jammed my little brother and I in the backseat of our Rambler station wagon in the city of El Paso, Texas, right here on this map. And we journeyed east across that massive state for 10 hours on a cold, moon-filled night to be with my grandparents. We arrived at midnight. It was Christmas morning. Grandpa was waiting up with hot chocolate, but we were sleepy and cranky. Long drive. So he entertained us. What he did that night not only changed my life, but I'm with you right now because of it. He took a stocking off the mantelpiece waiting for Santa Claus, put his hand in the sock. When he brought it up, he made a puppet. Grandpa was not a puppeteer. He was a farmer in a small Texas town. The folks had told us, whenever anybody older does something like that for someone younger, it is both parties who discover the true meaning of the word magic. Grandpa did not live long enough to see my career take off, but every time I do this, I get to think about him, and because of my belief in God, I know he's watching. So let me show you really quickly what he did. First, you need a clean Christmas sock. No, this is not a big budget ending, but I will need your help to get to the end of this. Billy, give it a rest. I got a surprise, it's not her. Hey, Ron, goodbye. Billy, hey. We're gonna go very quickly. First, you need a clean sock. It's a brand new sock, cowboy. No, it has no holes. How do you get it on? Grandpa stuck his hand in the sock, but he did not push it all the way to the toe. The secret is cool. You line your knuckles up with the heel. Now, this didn't make any sense when I saw him do it, but then he pushed the toe back between the thumb and the fingers, and it makes a mouth. Then he took a rubber band from the Sunday paper and wrapped it through the middle, and it locked the mouth in place. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está? What? Hola, señor, ¿cómo está? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. My grandfather was German. Espanol.
Sí.
Bueno, keep talking. Count to 10.
¿Cuántos días? 1, 2, 3, hasta días, claro. Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh.
That's not the way it goes.
Hey man, learn to adjust.
What happened to the Spanish?
I'm bilingual.
You are a sock.
Made in Mexico. I hear laughter.
We're doing a comedy.
Can I help?
Can you do a short gag?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant.
I can't see.
This is another sock. We're going to tuck it here. We will pretend it's your hairpiece.
I can't see.
Shh, please. Shh. Okay, I'm working. I cannot see. I can see nothing. Zero results. I cannot see a darn thing. I don't even know if you're still there. Are you there? I can't. Shh. Could you please say something different? I have no visual acuity. You ignorant gringo. You know what? I'm going to give you eyes as quick as I can. Let me just give you the scarf. It's going to be the little dress.
A dress?
You're not male. You're supposed to be female.
Oh, I am. I didn't know. You didn't say. What are you doing?
I'm trying to tuck this in the back.
Does this scarf think my butt looks big? I can't see.
The eyes are Velcro. This is one eye.
Oh, look.
Can you see with one eye?
Look at the lady sitting up there who's topless.
Topless? Nobody topless in the audience, Billy. It's not Edna. You've only got one eye. Let me give you two.
Oh my gosh. It's two bald-headed men.
Okay, all right. This is the fastest way I know to build a puppet.
Thank you.
You kissed me.
I know.
Your breath smells.
Your feet stink. You took my hair. You took the dress. Oh, my tushy looks like an elbow.
It is an elbow. This is what you're about to become.
What is this?
This is what I was working towards. My granddad made this. It's 50 years old. Piece of cardboard. He made a bunch of these for the grandkids. This is the only one to survive. I get very sentimental as we get close to Christmas, so I bring it to sea with me. Would you count to 3?
Okay, 1, 2.
3. It's a piece of cardboard and a party hat. Everything changes. What's your name? Do you have a name?
Yeah. I do, yeah.
Care to share? Your name?
Oh, yeah, okay. My name is George. I'm a turtle.
And that's why you're slow.
It's my job.
Where do you work?
I work for the United States Postal Service.
Okay, that's not what he said the first show. We're gonna. Do you see somebody?
Yeah, is it? What? Is that Tim? Tim? Is he with Angela? Angela?
How do you know these people?
From work?
They work at the post office?
No. I seen their pictures.
Say goodbye.
I just got here.
I don't have time to argue here.
Step back.
What?
Step back.
Would you excuse us for just a moment? Hi. Yeah, we're gonna be here a few more moments. We work stuff out. He's happy now. You're happy, right? You're happy, right? Excuse me. You're happy, right? Why are you grimacing?
I am ticked off.
You won the argument.
Hmm?
Back there, yeah, we argued and you won.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's it?
Yeah.
You don't smile?
Can I do that?
I don't know what you can do.
Okay, let's try.
No, let's not waste time. Okay, stop doing that. Here goes. Are you through? Shh. Here goes. That's it. It's crooked
On the sock, damn it.
Thank you for breaking the illusion.
No, I should say on the sock, darn it. Oh. No, I'm gonna stay. Folks,
Elephant man.
ladies and gentlemen,
George?
yes.
Okay, you're here.
No, I'm here. What?
I can't stand here and talk to my own right hand. That's what.
Don't think of me as a hand.
What are you?
A naked puppet. A stagehand.
Look over there. Folks,
Oh, hello. She is cute.
you're looking here? She's hot. This is a hand.
Nice digits.
No, don't talk like that. This one doesn't speak.
Hello.
Hello.
I think I love you.
I know, don't do that.
Hey, you are leaning on her head.
I'm okay.
Thank you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't do that. No. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
George, how about the foot?
I'm all right. I don't want my feet talking in the show. Please end this.
No,
Why will you not say goodbye?
it's scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Sometimes it can be scary when people say goodbye, but you're not a person, George. You live in this magic, make-believe place. You get to come and go.
I can come back.
You can come back another show. Do you know what you are?
No.
You are special. You're the product of my grandpa's love and imagination for a 7-year-old child. It's not going to go away. You're safe. Go.
Hey, folks, it's been fun, so.
Good. Line.